and welcome back to For the Love of Nutrition. Today we're going to be talking about keeping your immune system healthy. Nobody likes having sniffles, coughs, sneezing, being under the weather. That's no fun. Good news is, having good nutrition can help to keep your immune system healthy and ward off all those nasty little bugs out there. So let's break it down. In order to keep your immune system healthy, you need plenty of vitamins, particularly vitamins A and C. Vitamins A and C are found primarily in fruits and vegetables. Look for those that are brightest in color, such as oranges and yellows for your vitamin A's. Vitamin C is found in a really wide variety of fruits and vegetables, so as long as you're mixing it up and really eating the rainbow, you should get plenty of vitamin C throughout the day. Examples could include broccoli, apples, citrus fruits like oranges, lemons, limes, also things like cantaloupe and honeydew, kiwis, mangoes, the list goes on and on. So just make sure you're including those fruits and vegetables every day. Now let's talk a little bit about minerals. Certain minerals, in particular zinc and iron, are really key for building a healthy immune system. If you're trying to eat a little bit healthier and restricting things like red meats or processed meats, which is great, you might be missing out on some zinc and iron from your diet. But don't worry, it's very easy to get it from other healthful alternatives. Try to include more nuts and seeds, for example. Legumes like beans, chickpeas, and lentils are also a great source, as are whole grains. Most grain products are fortified with both zinc and iron. You can always check your label to see if iron and zinc have been added to your favorite breakfast cereals, oats, granola bars, or protein bars. In addition to vitamins A and C and minerals like zinc and iron, it's also really important that you have enough protein and B vitamins in your body to rebuild those immune cells in a healthy manner. Include things like meats, chicken, fish, eggs, dairy, shellfish, also beans, legumes, nuts and seeds, and soy products. Earlier I mentioned whole grains tend to be fortified with iron and zinc. They also tend to be fortified with B vitamins. So you'll make sure that you're getting all those on board if you're including those whole grains throughout the day. You may be thinking, well gee, if these vitamins and minerals are so great for me, why don't I just go out and buy tons of vitamin supplements and start taking them all? A couple things we want to keep in mind when it comes to supplements. First and foremost, supplements are not regulated. There are some independent organizations out there, such as USP, that occasionally will take a peek and verify the contents of those dietary supplements. However, it's not done all that regularly. The second important thing to remember is there really aren't studies showing the benefit of taking exorbitant amounts of vitamins over what's actually needed by our body. And products like Emergen-C and Airborne have herbal or proprietary ingredients. These also aren't well studied, and for daily or consistent use over long periods of time, we actually don't know the safety of those products. When in doubt, always think food first. If a lot of those foods I've mentioned so far aren't within your usual diet or within reach to add to your diet, at that point you can certainly consider adding a dietary supplement, but always check with your doctor and your dietitian first. Now, let's talk a little bit about your gut health. Your digestive system often gets overlooked when it comes to immunity. However, it's really key to keeping your immune system healthy. Should I be taking a probiotic capsule, you may wonder. Odds are you can get enough live bacteria from food sources, so always try that first. Food sources of probiotics include things like yogurt and kefir, as well as tempeh, miso, kimchi or fermented sauerkraut, and vinegars. So look to include a variety of those items if you can. In addition to probiotics, we want items that can feed that gut bacteria to keep it healthy and thriving. Sources of prebiotics, or food for that bacteria, include fibers. So again, coming back to our fruits and vegetables, of course, as well as those whole grains. Okay, so far we've covered the bases of our diet. Other things we can't discount include adequate sleep, stress reduction, and exercise. So diet is just a piece of that puzzle when it comes to your immune system. Make sure you're checking all those boxes when you're looking to improve your overall health and keep your immune system strong. I hope you've learned something today and that these tips keep you wagging and frolicking instead of sniffling and coughing. Stay well out there.